For this video, we're going to be learning the notes on the D string and how they look on the staff. But before we dive right in, the first thing we need to make sure that we know is that in the musical alphabet, there are only 7 letters: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And it starts right back over on A. It continues that pattern over and over again in a cycle. If you would like to, I would love for you to grab a piece of paper and follow me along in this video as I write things down. To start, we are not going to start with a 5-line staff, but a 2-line staff, just to help simplify things so that you can really get used to seeing that pattern of space line as we go in a stepwise motion ascending up the musical alphabet. So the first thing we're going to start with is just 2 horizontal lines written on our paper. And then our first note, our first note below the first line of our staff right here. And since we are on the D string, this is going to be our note open D. So that means no fingers down on the D string, and it can be found in a space right here. And to write that in, I would put the number 0 and then the letter D right below that for open D. Now, following the music alphabet, just going up, we're going to go to the next the next line, and write in a note right there. So we've gone from space to line. So now we're just going to go up 1 step, and this is going to go from D to E on the D string. And to play an E on the D string, we will put down our pointer finger, so our first finger, on the first tape on the D string, so that the first tape is going to be the tape closest to the scroll, with 1 finger down. And that will be the note E. So we've gone from D to E. Now we're going to go to the next space, and we're going to say that we're in D major, which D major has 2 sharps in it, F sharp and C sharp. So the next note we are writing in is the note F sharp on the D string. And to play that, we're going to put 2 fingers down. So we're going to have first finger and second finger. So pointer finger and ring finger will be down on our tapes, okay? So on the first tape and then on the second tape. Going up to our note F sharp, so we have open D string, up to the line, first finger E, up to the next space, F sharp. And then our final note on the D string in first position, if we were just following the alphabet still, is going to be the note G. And that will be on the next line. And to play the note G, we need to have 3 fingers down on the D string. So we'll have our pointer finger, our middle finger, and our ring finger down on our tapes on the D string. And this is what it will look like on our 2-line staff. It'll be on the line, and we're going to put 3 for the note G. Okay. Now I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to write in the rest of the staff so we can see what this looks like on a 5-line staff instead of a 2-line staff. Okay, so with all of our lines written in and our clef symbol written in, this is what the notes on the D string would look like written in on the full staff. And the clef that we read music in for violas is called alto clef, also known as C clef, because right there in the middle, this middle line will always be the note C. So then if we're also following the music alphabet, we know the line is C, we go up to the next space, and that's the start of our open D. So in class, you might hear me ask a question of, where can we find open D on the staff? And you would reply, open D can be found on the 3rd space of the staff. So this would be our first, our second, and this is the start of our D string in the 3rd space of the staff. Alrighty, so we'll take one final look. And these are our D string notes in first position, starting with open D, first finger E, second finger F sharp, and 3rd finger G on the D string. Thank you.